I stuffed the sheriff in the box.
He goes away. Yana, you feel good about shooting the unarmed man in the back. You were in the heat of combat, and the cops are always the bad guys to you. So I'm not
Yeah,
going to ask for a
exactly.
sanity roll from either of you. But so right, but fortunately, Chris appears to be letting him live. He stuck him in some sort of box over here.
Yeah, I know the box.
Oh, do you? Oh,
Yeah.
well, then you don't feel better about it. Never mind.
No.
So what do you guys do now? Welcome to Burlington, and remember, happy Friday.
So
How about I make some coffee and we wait for the deputy to show up?
cool. Let's do it.
Give me a luck roll there, Chris.
No.
The deputy shows up before the coffee is fucking done brewing.
What?
Otherwise, you guys would both be sitting there with a cup of coffee in one hand and a gun in the air when he came in. So he comes in and we re-enter combat as he's rushing to the sheriff's office. But look, two people brewing coffee. Heroes are first, villains are second, doing nothing except discussing the weather this round is approved. Yana, what do you do?
Shoot.
Right, and Chris?
It is such a pleasant day today, isn't it? It's a good day to kill some cops.
Card Chris. Yana shoots him, doesn't kill him though.
No.
You rolled damage twice, yeah? Oh wait, you did a crit again. God damn it, Yana. Stop critting everybody. Right, even with a crit, he's gut shot, but he's still up. He goes, ah! And for his round, he wants to run away. Yes, he's going out.
Coward.
He fucking jumps back out the front door and is running. And it shows like the 1930s Olympics and shows Jesse Owen doing the amazing sprint. It shows this guy closing in behind. You guys are like, damn. So we go now to next round. Heroes are first and get a little cyber overload. Villains are second and have a decent chance of getting knocked out if they take any damage. Attack is approved, but the guy is a sprint roll just to see him. What do?
I guess I'll sprint after him.
All right, and Yana?
Got it.
Me too.
Okay.
Made it.
You guys both jump up from the fucking desk, sprint out the front door. You see the deputy. He's running down the street going, help, help. And checking on range real quick for a pistol. Oh, wait, no. Assuming that he goes first next round, you're definitely going to be at the half or negative 30. But let's see what happens, shall we? Heroes are first. Villains get a cybernetic overload. Shooting this poor cocksucker in the back as he runs down the street, yelling for help is approved.
I do 5 more, which...
Yep, I see it. Yana?
Just one.
You guys, it just shows you guys just sit there. He does the arms up, he staggers, and he falls down.
Yay.
We did it.
Right. Somebody stops in their car and goes, "Are you okay, deputy?" Ignoring the armed assailants standing there with smoking guns. They're like, "You okay?" Oh, better get
my gun away.
Better get him back to his house. They put the bleeding dude in the car, and life goes on in Burlington.
So
they're driving him off unless you guys want to stop him or whatever.
Nah.
Okay.
Do you have a place where you live here?
Who, me?
Yeah.
She says conversationally as you guys are standing there in the middle of the road with guns hanging down at your sides. A car stops and goes, "Excuse me, you previous, thank you."
Okay. I looked to see where the deputy lives. I figured in the office somewhere it says where he lives.
When I was here, we lived in the milkman's house. It was kind of cool.
Oh, you can show me that after we go. Make sure that the deputy isn't waking up anytime soon.
Okay.
No problem. Yeah, you guys eventually find his home and stuff. He is not coming back from that.
Oh, okay.
No, he's obviously dead. His eyes are still open. They're like, we're just gonna put you to bed, and there's blood and shit everywhere. Oh, I gotta clean this place up. Oh, what a mess, huh? You know, and shit like that's going on. You're like, wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything is fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Welcome to Burlington. It's a great place to live.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
did you want to do anything right quick before we?
Well, we need to heal ourselves.
Yes, I agree.
She has a good point.
I'm going to first aid you
Thank you.
to stop the.
Where do you guys wish to do this shit?
Let's go to the milkman's house. Or no, oh, maybe not, because I don't know which if the if the reality of this world is the reality we left. So maybe just go somewhere like outside of the city for a bit or something.
Is there first aid things in the police station? I figure there would be. No.
Nobody gets hurt in Burlington.
We can go to the general store, pick up some things that I can do some doctoring with to patch her up.
You guys go to a general store and he's like, hello, and you guys are all covered in blood, probably still carrying pistols. He's like, hello.
Hi.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
And I pick up some stuff to do some first aid for her.
Yeah, they don't have actual first aid stuff, but you are basically jury rigging first aid stuff. It's like, well, this isn't meant to be bandages, but it looks clean and it's new cloth. Hence, it'll now become bandages, etc. It'll put you at a slight minus on your doctrine, first aiding. So you do it right there. You're at -10.
Yeah, I don't do so well.
Right. He puts bandages on you and goes, there you go. Slaps your wound. That'll fix
Ow.
it. It'll be fine.
Before we go and try to get some rest, I want to go to.
You guys staying over at the bed and breakfast? Do you want me to just have this stuff built there?
Please.
All right.
And we go back to the bank. Are they all? What are they doing?
Wait a minute. Let me see here. They're all just laying there across the counter. All three people.
Normal reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where I'm going to try to do a memory roll. This will be funny. Is this where you can get the titles for the other buildings? Like if you wanted to buy the vacant buildings, or was that at the office? I did not make my memory roll, so I have no clue.
The people are just laying there. It looks as though they're still breathing and stuff.
I'll check their pulse and check them.
Sure. Give me a doctoring roll.
Got it.
You're not really familiar with this condition. Think wide awake, but in a coma.
Catatonic.
But wide awake, eyes open, not responsive. It's unnatural. They could be faking, so no Sandy roll because they could just be fucking with you.
Got it. Okay. So maybe this whole city is just kind of
robots.
Not real. Like where the other, like in the cyber world, it's a bit more real than it is here. This is like more completely artificial.
Yeah. They are just machines.
All right. Well, let's go take a couple days to rest up then.
What are you going to do with these three people
that are just laying here?
Mm-hmm.
Let them sit here.
Okay. Yeah. You guys go out. You go to where?
The bed and breakfast.
Every day, same breakfast. Every night, same dinner. A&W is open during. Well, I mean, it's okay if you're only there for a few days, but after a while, it's like, bitch, you've been making the same shit for days. Meatloaf's getting old. So anyway, but yeah, sure. Give me willpower rolls for the first night of sleep.
No.
Okay. You're in the same condition when you wake up, Chris.
Yeah, willpower times what? Or...
Yeah, times what is my question exactly.
Oh, I need to do math now.
You should have it written out because there's spaces on the character sheet so you can do your math before it's needed.
Times 4.
Times 4, you've healed up 1 hit point. No, two hit points. Everything's fine. 2 hit points. The next night, willpower rolls. You're getting to see how the system works. Times 2, Chris, you heal up 4 hit points. Yana?
No.
You're in the same condition when you wake up. The next night, is that not 1, Chris? Yana?
Times 6 or something.
You're in the same condition when you wake up. The doc is completely fine. In fact, he looks better than normal. Like, well, I apparently just needed a couple of nights of sleep, and now I'm completely fine.
I resent him.
It feels shot.
Yeah.
So much pain. He's like, I feel like jogging around. Let's go play some golf. Do they have a golf course here? I can build one. That kind of bullshit. He's a horrible, horrible doctor.
Yeah. I resent him.
I understand. I think it's a good idea. Both of you, please reduce your hand down. I've been giving you cards on the sly.
Oh, the gods despise me, but I have nope, I think. Yes.
Cool. So, no cards for Yana then?
No.
Cool. Discard all your shit. And, right. And then when you're done discarding all of your cards, you can give me another willpower roll. If you fumble it, you might be re-wounded again. That'll be fun. No, I know what a fumble is for you. A fumble's fucking horrible for you.
Didn't make it again.
You're in the same. You're thinking this sleeping thing doesn't really help. The doc is like, "So how you feel?" And you're like, "Hey,
fuck you."
Are you want? Do you want to do anything while she's laying there? And how many hit points are you down, Yana?
5.
Yeah, she's doing the I walk around slow and I'm very unhappy with life and the universe and everything.
Okay, well, she's laying around doing her thing, eating the same food again. I'm going to I'm going to go to the office and see if I can get the deeds to the 2 buildings.
They tell you need to go to the city hall for that.
Oh, City Hall. Thank you. So I go to City Hall and then I pick up the deeds to the buildings.
Would you like me to just have a charge to the bed and breakfast? She says.
Yes, please.
All right. Which buildings?
The 2 empty ones?
I think there's 3, but let's double check. We'll do that now. Hold on. Map Burlington. Actually, here, I'll flip you guys over there. I bet you didn't think you'd be seeing Burlington again, did you?
I wasn't sure.
There's 1, 2, 3 empty properties.
Yeah, I'll pick up the deeds to the 3.
All right. Here you go, she says. Is there anything else you'd like, sir?
Yes. Can I have workers supply electricity to those buildings?
They're already supplied, sir.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Anything else?
No, that'll do for now.
Be seeing you.
And I leave.
Mm-hmm. Doc's like, Right, he comes back. He has papers that you can't read, papers that make no sense, papers that
Oh,
maybe if you press them to your bloody wounds will fucking stop the pain.
good idea.
And give me a willpower roll. The night rolls around, only there to torture you once again. Give me a fumble,
Oh,
Yana.
no, that's like times 3.
You gain back 2 more hit points, just enough that you've got a fucking injury. Ow, ow, ooh, ow. But not quite enough that you can't fucking travel and be active. Just enough to fucking annoy the shit out of you.
I hate this. Where is
Well,
my whiskey?
at least you can do stuff now. So it's the next day. Do I still have the deeds, Logan?
Yes.
Interesting.
You've always had stuff that you've gotten before.
So I want to go back to the bank. Is everything still the same as we left it?
Let's see. It's been a few days. The people are gone. The bank it has a closed sign on the outside. It says closed for renovations, but you can't read it.
And there's nothing at the police department?
No, doors just open. It looks like somebody bashed through it or something.
Are their bodies still in there? Or
No,
the body in there?
all the bodies have gone away. There are a couple townspeople in there scrubbing and stuff. It's like, howdy, what can I do you for?
What happened in here?
Well, I would guess grape jam or strawberry jam. Strawberry. Got sprayed around. Somebody probably messed the sandwich up. And the sheriff and deputy, I guess, went on vacation. Well, deputy's feeling poorly. He's at his house, but we're making soup for him and stuff. Sheriff, I think he went fishing. Yep, I'm pretty sure he went fishing.
Oh, excellent. All right, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. We're just fixing up the police station, but give me a luck roll -30, Chris. He says, but
no.
You have a nice day now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, great things missing by that much. So, right, moving on. You go back and visit Yana. She's discovered, give me a luck roll at +20, Yana.
Mm-hmm. +20. I don't think I get it. No.
Well, the good news is, Chris, she only goes into the part of the house normally that either has the room upstairs or the dining room. She has not discovered the bar yet, and you haven't told her. Nobody else has either, and so she's in a fucking foul mood. But fortunately for you, she has not discovered the bar, so that's hilarious.
Good.
You want to tell her about it? No?
Feel better. Oh no.
Yeah. No.
I hate this place.
Okay, so now the next day, while she's resting again.
Are you wanting to do another night of her sleeping? She may just fucking finally get healed up, or you can push her into action early. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's like times 2 or 3, something in the middle.
Sure. ×3 will heal you back in there to 3 hit points. Yeah.
Cool.
So now you're fine. Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Excellent.
fine.
Right. She is at last. You hate that he was almost instantly healed and you had to suffer for a week with fucking multiple gunshot wounds.
Yeah, I don't speak to him, and I just wake up and go find some whiskey.
You've been in the dining room all the time. You just, for some reason, the other place that's in the same building is a mystery. You never even thought of the other place. You just keep going to the dining room and through it. Nothing. So
I go outside.
They don't have any whiskey in this town.
In the store?
Yeah, but the doc is coming after you, and he says,
"Come with me. I'm gonna go check something out. Now that you're fine."
Okay.
We go over to the reliable TV place.
Oh, this place.
Okay.
I watch TV for a bit.
Right. They're currently playing Coca-Cola, the pause that refreshes. And you notice that the TV commercial has gotten a little darker. A guy's sitting there and he goes, I need a Coke. And the guy's like, the first Coke's free. After that, it costs you. I just need a small one, and shit like that. Give me in the Dixie cup. Come on. So, yeah, little weird, you're thinking. Probably not good.
So did you meet here the person who spoke to you in the TV?
Yeah.
And as you're watching Alfred Hitchcock Presents, Alfred Hitchcock is saying, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to darkest Hollywood. Night brings a stillness to the jungle. It is so quiet, you can hear a name drop. The savage beasts have already begun gathering at the water holes to quench their thirst. Now, one should be especially alert. The vicious table hopper is on the prowl, and even the spotted backbiter may be lurking behind a potted palm. To take me through the most savage of lands, I have hired a native guide. He snaps his fingers, and an old man joins him wearing a billboard sign that reads, Maps of the movie stars' homes for sale. He claims that he knows where I can find the big ones. And he starts to go, and then he stops and looks back at you guys and goes, isn't there something you should be doing? Isn't there something you should be doing now? And then he turns back, so his face is in profile, and then it makes it into the famous silhouette of his face. Give me small sanity rolls to have interactive television.
Got it.
No problem. This doesn't bother you at all. Yana?
Made it.
Oh my God, how do you make any sanity rolls?
I know. Oh, I didn't made it by like 3 points.
Excellent. Give me a D4 as you go. Ah! Wow.
Oh God.
She goes. You've got a gun, Yana.
Ooh, I take out my gun.
Yay! She begins waving a gun around. Doc,
let's just calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Why?
You said you talked to the guy in the TV before, so everything should be fine. Just calm down.
But it's so boring here.
It's very weird. I know. It's weird.
hate it.
It's weird.
I hate it.
It's fine. I understand.
Okay.
you're thinking, Chris, give me a psychoanalysis roll to analyze the mental. You're thinking that given all of the horrible shit and just how close to the edge she is, it might be worth making her live in this horrible spot where the day is always Friday for a long time so you can give her psychoanalytic treatment, or wait for her to completely snap, go to the dark side, and take her to visit to the swamp. Either or. But the time is getting close, you're thinking, based on personal experience with many people.
It might be time for you to do some sitting around and talking about all your problems.
What? That's boring.
Anyway, so
Swamp, I got it. Wouldn't be the first time.
So I want to buy the TV that the guy talked to me on, or was he on like all the TVs at once when I saw him?
They just had the one floor model going. Sure, we have it shipped over today to the your room in the bed and breakfast if you'd like.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Shall I go ahead and charge it to bed and breakfast, sir?
Yes, please.
Will do. You see the logo of the reliable TV. We'll fix you for good.
We leave. You said you know where the milkman lived. Let's go to his house.
Okay. I don't know if maybe he's alive in this reality and he will try to shoot us. But we
the expression on Chris's face, like, really? Here we go again, eh?
Did you kill him too?
We had to kill him. He was shooting at us.
Oh,
Give me an empathy roll, Chris.
no. I believe her.
Okay, great.
All right, to the milkman's house we go.
You guys go there. It says Moo Cow Dairy, and there's a sign with a big cow on it that says Moo Cow. And Yana, the home looks much as it was when you killed the guy and stole all this shit.
Okay.
Except that it's not closed, and it looks happy and stuff. And you can see somebody moving around in the second floor upstairs. There's exterior stairs that go up to the second floor, or a garage door that you can presumably go into the garage on the first floor. It's a nice, cheerful looking house / business.
All right, so we go up to the second floor and I knock on the door since I see people moving around inside.
Yana, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, I didn't know if you were going to pull out the gun and fucking wait for him to answer.
Yeah, I know.
And he goes, hello.
I was considering it, but no.
I mean, it may become habit by now. I don't
Yeah.
know. So the milkman answers door, and he looks almost the same as he did before, but it's a different guy, Yana. It's just very close in build and face. It's like they hired another actor for the part who looks very similar to the first actor, but not quite. It's kind of like in movies that you haven't seen when they switch the actor for the second movie and nobody really noticed or gave a shit. Like in Back to the Future.
What did you do with our milkman?
He looks really surprised at the lady and he goes, what?
You are not him. Where is he?
I'm the milkman.
No, I'm the milkman.
What? No, you're not the milkman. I'm the milkman.
I was the milkman. And I want to be the milkman again.
But I'm the milkman.
No, I am the milkman.
Give me a fast talk roll at -30. He may believe you. I don't know.
No.
No, you're not. He closes the door.
I tried.
The dog just sits there and watches like, really crazy. Super, super crazy.
So wasn't the milkman a traveler?
What? Oh, maybe. That's maybe why he was so crazy. We didn't like had a long time with him, and he wasn't really talking with us very much. He was really shooting at us most of the time. So
Did that happen right away? Did you shoot him first?
he shot us first. As I remember it, we went to his home, and there was many traps inside, and he was barricaded in his room, and he was yelling something about, I don't remember, but he was scared, and then he started shooting at us, and we shooted back. Yes.
I see. Okay. So that's not the real guy then.
It was a similar looking guy, but this one is different.
Was there anything in the house? Did you look through his place? Because if he was a traveler, maybe there was something in his place.
There wasn't, though. There was just milk and this car, and you can then take the milk to the car and then ride through the town and like throw milk at people. It was really fun. I ran over like half of the town.
I think your experience in Burlington the first time and my experience were vastly different.
I don't understand how that could be. What did you do?
I just came and talked to everybody, found the gates, and well, then I murdered the guards in their sleep. But I did it in their sleep, and then I had to kill the sheriff and the deputy.
But you did not kill the deputy.
No, she did this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Do you want to talk to the milkman?
Why don't you go downstairs and talk to him?
Why? Hmm. I go downstairs.
Right. Doc, give me a psychoanalysis roll real quick.
Nah,
She's fine.
something's wrong. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, right, yeah. She goes down. She's at the bottom of the stairs.
I knock on
Just
the door.
all right.
Hi.
Where'd the lady go?
I sent her away.
She's not the milkman. I
You
am.
are.
He holds up his uniform to show.
I agree.
Can I like, is there a way to get into the house from downstairs?
The basement, or sorry, not the basement, the garage. If you go in through that, then you can go up some interior steps, because you know this house well, because you were the milkman. And you go up some interior steps, and then you open the door, and then you're in the living area. And then you could come in from behind the guy and murder him while he's still talking to the doctor at the door if you wanted to.
I want
And then you're the milkman again.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick so you guys can, plot your murdering of the milkman from behind.
Okay.
Be right back.
I want to go and find his uniform.
Right. No problem. Give me a luck roll to see if he didn't bother locking anything. I'm thinking he may not have. He didn't know you were in town.
Yeah. Made it.
Great. Yeah, you sneak on it. Give me a sneaky roll to not alert him that you're breaking in behind him and shit.
Oh, no.
Right. Okay, you go up. You're in his room upstairs, well, your room upstairs, and he turns around and he's holding your uniform. He's at the door with the doc behind him.
I paused the stealth roll.
Oh.
Surprise him. Yes, made it.
Wow, that's a crit. Okay, right. You're in the room. He hasn't seen you, but he is holding the milkman uniform in his hand.
No.
Because he's showing it to the doc through the window.
Yeah, but I remember from last time that there were multiple uniforms.
There are indeed, but he still has one of your sets of fucking clothes in his hand.
I will find another uniform.
Okay, so you go, they're all in the closet where you keep them.
Yeah.
So, right, you want to change the milkman uniform. All right, the doc is probably still talking to him. I'll do his part when he gets back, because this will be interesting.
And
what do you do then?
If I find like a Sharpie, I scratch out his name from the uniform.
But there's no name on the uniform. Or wait, no, it's the same name as the other guy's uniform that became your name. You remember? You just took on that name.
Yeah, but I don't remember the name.
Albert King.
Oh yeah, Albert. And
this she fucking writes down, not how to open mysterious gates. No, the name that she now assumes.
Yeah.
Right, and then what are you gonna do?
And then I have multiple ideas, but I don't know which one to choose.
What are you gonna do? I'll do Chris's part when he gets back. I assume they still just talking to the guy or whatever.
Yeah. I think that then I will just go to them in the uniform, like from inside the house.
Okay, now give me a essence roll. Lower is better. This is the big important roll you've been waiting for.
Okay. Not great. It's.
Give me something good.
Maybe.
Times 2. Give me a times 2.
You
can do it.
Times 3.
Okay. Are you guys stay with the times 3? Or do you want to spend some pause on it and have weird shit happen?
I want weird shit.
Give me an essence times. Spend a pause and give me an essence times 2.
One pause.
Two pause.
No pause. I have
more.
I'm low on pause, so
yeah,
no.
But one more for cool weird shit, because that's not quite as good. Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll give you a plus 5% if you spend a pause on it.
5% is like nothing.
You might make it by that 5 though, and if you don't roll, then you'll always be questioning yourself.
No, I won't. I will forget about it as I do with everything else. So
Yes, but cool, weird shit. It may
I know.
be, and you'll get a check in essence if you can pull it off.
I'm not doing it. No.
It's a check in essence.
I know. No. No. Stop it. Stop. No.
You know you want to.
I want to. Yeah.
You're going to be kicking yourself all night wondering what could have happened.
Yeah. Oh, or maybe I could steal his car and milk.
Well, do you have any cards that would help? Yeah, actually, if you want to steal his car and milk, that's pretty fucking bad. Yeah.
Let's
so
do
you
that.
want to go do that? Yeah. And then just drive around in his car? Give me a driving roll. I'm curious to see how bad you can drive.
I didn't make it. My skill at driving now is like...
I'm gonna put us on pause here until Chris gets back, and we'll see. And I'll just narrate this to him as he's there. Oh my God. I don't think he's coming back. Oh, my forehead's shiny. Shiny. Your character's so fucking nuts.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm just worried her sanity's so low. She has to do something to make herself feel better and get sanity back and shit.
But what can I do?
Exactly.
When you have the crazy character, it's hard to get sanity back.
So the portal out in the water, that goes to the game world?
I wasn't there.
Okay.
I know it's a gate, but I don't know where it goes. Matt was there alone, I think.
And do you know how to get to the guy that's in the TV or no?
No. You do?
No. Did you
we got
did he ask you for the ring too?
Yeah, we got the rings, but then we couldn't find him. I think that in the whirlpool there is the land where Matt met the people who are in the coffins or something. Yeah, I think it is there.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go there, because I wanted to find out if we could talk to them to find out more about the coffin, what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy goes, "What is it you want?" from behind the door to the dock.
I just wanted to talk. Clearly, she thinks she knows you, and I just wanted to find out like more about you and being the milkman, or is there another position she could fill, or like?
Well, no, I'm not.
No, the assistant, or like.
Oh no, somebody like that. He says, as he's talking in the background, you see Yana sneak into his room, go to the closet, begin taking off her clothes and putting on the milkman clothes. And he goes, somebody like that has no they cannot even think about doing this job. You see Yana putting on the pants and stuff. And he goes, look, there's not a lot to me. I've been doing the milkman for years here. And I like to think I'm good at it and I'm friendly with the customers. You see her putting on the milkman cap, checking her reflection in the mirror. And then she goes out through the door. And he goes, and no, that's crazy. Crazy. Meanwhile, cut to it shows this lady going, we have to go to the store to get stuff, but it's too much to carry. Oh, Ethel, why don't you go ahead and take Fred's car? She's like, Fred would kill me if I took his new car. And she goes, no, don't be silly. What could possibly go wrong? Cut to it shows the two women driving. All of a sudden, the fucking milk truck just T-bones the shit out of bottles and stuff, smashing over. You see Yana's character.
I'm the milkman.
Yelling at the women. They're like, no. And Ethel goes, she looks at the camera and goes, well, shit. And cut back to you, Chris. The guy's like, As he's saying that, because it's happening right behind you in front of his place. She made it out of the garage. That was about it.
Well, why don't we have some Sanka and talk about this?
He just puts down the drape.
I look behind me. Well, shit.
Oh, that's a fucking great scene. There's a card for Yana. There's a card for Chris. Great. So, Yana, you're in the milk truck now.
Yeah.
It seems to have stopped working right now. It's not going forward anymore.
I bang on the steering wheel
Mhm.
angrily.
Mhm.
Do I have some milk inside still?
Yeah, there's the back window shattered because some of the milk came through. So there's literally a bottle of milk sitting next to you on the seat.
Are there any people walking on the street?
Well, there's the two ladies in the car that you hit, and their windows open. Give me a throw roll if you want to do what I think you're going to do.
Let's throw some milk.
Mhm. Nice glass bottles.
Yeah. My throw isn't very good, though, I think.
Chris, you're standing there watching. She's attacking the women with milk, and they're like, I was like, roll the window, roll the window.
Oh, I actually made it.
Roll D6 damage.
My throw got better because of the last milkman.
Well done. Take a check in throwing milk. Right. And he's like, and everyone's yelling, roll the window up. Oh, no. It looks like it's going to get much worse, Chris. You notice that our people are starting to stop and watch. Give me a evidence analysis as you're standing there overlooking the scene, Doc.
Got it by half.
You believe that slowly you guys are beginning to change Burlington into a darker image of itself. You're not sure what eventual effect this will have on Burlington. But you're guessing probably not great.
I go
down.
down.
There's another bottle of milk.
Shit. Are the old women still yelling?
Mm-hmm.
I charge down the stairs.
Oh, they continue screaming and shit. I'm not even gonna roll combat stuff. Cut to Doc is fucking clubbing the shit out of the fucking screaming women who begin screaming louder when he starts doing it until they fucking stop. Give me a luck roll that they're not dead, Doc.
I got my luck roll.
Super. They stopped.
Now I'm gonna whisper to them now that they're knocked out. All you had to do was be quiet. I don't like it when you yell. I know they're knocked out, Logan. I'm well aware.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is the kind of party you could check into a mental ward and never be allowed to leave.
Finally, you got into the spirit of things.
Don't start with me.
What did I do? I'm the milkman.
I seem to remember sacrificing a bus full of nuns to Yig, so yeah. Don't push me.
I'm not a man, so I'm safe.
No, but I like to be the evil that feeds upon the other evil of the world. So, now that we've done all that,
the people are just standing silently on the streets watching.
I patched them up.
Can I start throwing milk at them as he's patching them up?
Yep, give me a throw roll.
I point a gun in her direction. Stop it!
What are you doing?
Did you make your throw roll?
Not yet. No, didn't made it.
Unfortunately, some lady screams in surprise when this happens, as women often do, and this triggers the dog.
Yay!
It's charging at them. to beat the shit out of them.
It's a party.
More people to scream. And the situation is now out of fucking control. Cut to, Doc, give me a sanity roll. Lower is better.
I got it by half.
Okay, great, great. Okay, you and Yana are sitting later in the woods to the west of the boat parking area in the dry area. Just sitting there, calm, peaceful. Yana refuses to take off that fucking milkman's uniform. Calm, peaceful. Eventually, the fucking truck stopped running, so that's a good thing. But
You wouldn't be in the woods.
oh shit, you're right. Yana's fear of trees. Right, you're near the boat dock place, near the boat parking area, the little house there. It's quiet. It's isolated. It's
So
a good
where's-
place to come down from the murder spree you guys are just on.
Okay, I feel better now.
Mm-hmm. You're not sure how many people are still alive in town.
I
Neither
needed that.
lethal, but yeah, you feel better.
Yeah.
All right, so after we calm down a bit, we'll go back to the inn to watch TV for a while.
Okay.
Like I'll spend a day watching TV because I'm looking to see if that guy shows up.
He does not. Occasionally, you get to watch cryptic evil or shit as Burlington slowly becomes more saturated with you. So now what?
I asked the people that run the inn, is there, like, do you know where the TV station is here?
No,
No. Okay.
I don't think we have one.
Okay.
Who knows with these newfangled fancy things, says the guy. Yana, give me a luck roll.
Mm.
Lower is better.
Oh, nice one.
You smell something. The guy is holding alcohol and drinking,
What?
talking to the doc.
I immediately grab it from him.
Oh. Thirsty for a drink? I didn't know that ladies drank.
Do you have more?
Right this way. Sorry, Chris. She's found the bar.
Victory.
Mm-hmm.